Good morning, Glenn. You know, it's an easy way to make some quick cash. You might have some stuff at the house that you never use and it's worth a lot of money. Well, turn that unwanted gold, silver, and diamonds into dollar bills.
Here with the details on how to cash in your old jewelry and much more is Neil Sackberry. Good morning to you.
Hey, what's going on?
Good morning, sir.
Tell us about the store.
Sure. You know, we were talking right before, you know, speaking of getting cash and stuff like that. You know, Nevada Coin and Jewelry has been in Las Vegas for 31 years.
Wow.
And so when it comes to doing business, we do everything the best way that we can in the sense that we follow the law. We give you the most money that we possibly can, and so everything that you do with Nevada Coin and Jewelry is done above board. There are some stores in town that might not do that, and so the important thing is this. Nevada Coin and Jewelry is an A+ member of the Better Business Bureau. We've been buying here in Las Vegas for 31 years. We just haven't come here in the last year or 2 or 3 years and, you know, say that we're here for 20 years or something like this. You know what I mean? We are in Las Vegas for 31 years, and that's what we stand behind.
And you have 2 locations.
Yeah, so Nevada Coin and Jewelry at 2 locations. 6380, that's the one you see right here. 6380 West Flamingo.
Passed by it yesterday.
And I was waving at you.
Yes.
And the other store is 4150 Blue Diamond Road, and that's in the Target and Kohl Center. That's directly across a catty corner to the Silverton Casino. And that's, again, in the Target and Kohl Center. And that store is open on Sunday. The other store is open 9 to 5 Monday through Saturday.
Now, you use something called the X-ray spectrometer. What is that?
Sure. So the X-ray spectrometer, that's a $30,000 piece of equipment. And what that does is that analyzes the metal so that it ensures that you get the most money for your items. It is a non-destructive test. And so we put it on there, and we can test it right there in front of you. Nothing ever leaves your site in secure privacy booths.
See, you don't see this in a lot of other shops because at $30,000 is a lot to plunk down. They'd rather just take the old school way, take the metal, take your gold, and rub the gold and scratch your metal. And
people don't realize, you know, that they actually do destroy your jewelry. You know, it's like, and they don't ask. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, by the way, let me give you this back in, you know, that condition. And so when you bring it in Nevada Coin and Jewelry, nothing is like that. The phone number's on the screen right here. Call right now. You know, Avery is standing by. He wants to talk to you. 702-256-2646. Call, you know, ask any questions that you have about any coins, currency, you know, sterling silver jewelry, gold jewelry. You know, there's so much money in gold jewelry. Gold is now on the rise again. So if you have gold jewelry, now is the time to bring it in and see what you got.
Well, not only do you have the X-ray spectrometer, you also have the diamond microscope. What does that
so
do?
the diamond microscope, it really helps us because of the fact that I'm a graduate gemologist from GIA. And so what I'll do is I'll put your diamond on the microscope here. We're going to put it on a 27-inch monitor. And so this way, when I'm giving you an exact clarification and a price, it's not like, well, I'm seeing something and you have no idea.
Yeah, do the little loop.
Let's look at the identifying characteristics of the stone together so that we can understand exactly what we're looking at. Is the diamond very clean? Is it not? Is it certified? Is it not? If you have a diamond and it's over 1 carat, I am the biggest and the best cash buyer in Las Vegas. When it comes to below 1 carat, I will buy them. Sometimes, you know, they're really difficult to pay the most money for. But if you bring them in, you're always going to get an honest, fair opinion. And a verbal appraisal is always done for free. Anything you bring in, any type of jewelry.
And that's another example of you taking the extra expense for the consumer so they can see what you're seeing as opposed to the loop where you have to kind of guess what they're saying.
Absolutely. You know, the thing is that it's all about transparency. You know, right now, if you were to go on to nvcoin.com or you go on Google or anywhere else, you'll see that the reviews about Nevada Coin and Jewelry, and you will see that, you know, everything is done by customers. It's not like us placing fake reviews. I'm too busy to go there and do that. You know what I mean? Like,
you're too busy waving, too.
Right. Well, that's true. So the thing is that when it comes to that, it's really about Nevada Coin and Jewelry is there for customer service. We do everything we can to make sure the customer feels good. We don't ever want anybody to leave, you know, dissatisfied. And so it's very important when you come in, it's not how much do you want, it's let me get you the most money and evaluate your items. Call right now. Go.
How many times a week do you hit up glaziers?
So I go to Glazer's just about every night, and I do a promotion with them. I was there last night telling Mr. G, Saturday night. I was telling him about, coming on Monday and, what do we want to do for a promotion and stuff like that. Last time we did the Winder Farms,
yes.
the milk.
Yes.
So if you buy and you come into Nevada Coin and Jewelry, $100, and you sell $100 worth of jewelry, you get a $20 gift certificate, $200, you get a $50 gift certificate. It's a great way to actually sell your items and put cash in your pocket and then get free groceries. But now is the best time to actually go into the garage, into the closet, dig, grandma's stuff that's been sitting there for 50 years. People want that stuff. A lot of
just
clients,
get grandma's permission first.
just make sure you get grandma's permission. But the thing is that a lot of people don't realize it, but they have valuables sitting around the house. And so if you bring them in, Nevada Coin and Jewelry is a cash buyer, open 7 days a week. Call right now, 702-256-2646, and make sure you're waiting.
Yes, and you have Spanish-speaking people that
Yes,
can answer the phone
David
too.
is there. I'm sorry. If you speak Spanish, call right now. I don't speak Spanish, but hablo español.
friends, that's
And, David will speak to you.
Hey, and a shout out to your parents who are visiting. Hopefully
Right,
she'll cook
right.
for you,
My
your
mom
mom
and
too.
Rick,
Yeah,
too.
and maybe your dad, I don't know.
Right.
For more on Nevada Coin and Jewelry, call the number and check out the website on your screen. They have 2 locations, one on West Flamingo and another on Blue Diamond near the Silverton Casino. Still come on The Blend, holiday stress, why it's bad for your heart.
That's right. And next, it's an experience.